Hello everyone, myself Pad, along with my group mates Aditi, Mega, Shubham, Pulkit, next, are going to do a professional analysis of Maruti Suzuki. Next slide, Mega. Maruti Suzuki India Limited, subsidiary of Suzuki Motor Corporation, Japan. It is the largest passenger vehicle maker in India. Maruti, along with Indian government, came up with its first car, Maruti 800. The sale figure of Maruti stands at 1.5 million car per year. Maruti is the one who brought automobile revolution in India. The ratio of partnership between government and Suzuki was 76.26, but now Suzuki owns equity of 56.2. The company came up with a brand called Nexa in 2015, which sells premium models like Baleno, Ciaz, XL6, and X-Cross. It was the first company to offer CNG variants in its cars, and later it also launches mild hybrid technology in its cars, which provided to be more fuel efficient. Now on to Aditi.
Thank you, Part. Now, talking about the value chain of Maruti Suzuki, coming to inbound logistics, these activities of Maruti Suzuki are associated with receiving, storing the inputs of the products. It could include warehousing of physical products as well as material handling and architecture to receive and store customer information for the digital media company. Maruti Suzuki, well at present, has outsourced most of its inbound logistics activities itself. Talking about the operations activities that help the organization to transform raw material into finished products. For the purpose of this article, the definition is broad. It can mean using customer data to serve advertisements based on usage behavior to clients, molding plastic to make products. Talking about the outbound logistics, Maruti Suzuki undertakes these activities to distribute the finished products to channel partners and then to the final buyers. Outbound logistics activities would include warehousing, scheduling, processing, distribution network, wholesalers, retailers, order fulfillment. Then coming to the marketing and sales, these activities are undertaken by Maruti Suzuki to create means through which the buyer can buy a firm's products. These activities include advertising, promotion, channel selection, pricing, marketing, sales force management, etc. And last but not the least, talking about the services, Maruti Suzuki needs to provide after sales services as well, and maintenance for the maintenance of successful customers. It could include post sales maintenance, part supply, product forward, installation services, training, and etc. Thank you. Now over to Pulkit.
Thank you, Aditi. Now let's talk about the KPI of Maruti Suzuki, which involves identification, creation, evaluation, changes, and assessment. To ensure the safety and the zero accident, they have divided into two parts: training and assessment. They have divided training into three subparts: general training, proactive, reactive. Now let's talk about the assessment. They have divided into two parts: risk assessment, audits. In risk assessment, they have divided into three subparts, which are low, medium, and high. Let's talk about the audit, which they have divided into two parts: external and internal. Next slide. Now let's talk about the quality management system. Suzuki Group has adopted the international standard ISO 9001 as its quality management system. In addition to 5 plants in Japan, major overseas plants in India, Indonesia, Thailand, Hungary, etc., have also adopted the ISO 9001. Suzuki Manufacturing of America Corporation, which is a subsidiary for production of ATV in the USA, also acquired the certificate in the year 2019. As a result, the ratio of production at plants certified by the ISO 9001 against the entire global production of automobiles in the Suzuki Group in the year end 2009 uh, reached approximately 99.6%. Now, this is the flow chart of the identification of the defect. Here we put up. Now let's on to the Mega.
Thank you, Pulkit. Now, talking about the Suzuki's quality policy, in order to have their products used by the customers safely and securely, all departments involved in the entire process, including product development and design, manufacturing and production plants, sales to customers at markets, and the provision of after-sales services are promoting actions cross-functionally to improve the quality from the viewpoint of customers. Maruti Suzuki's quality policy develops products of superior value by focusing on the customer. Their top priority is safety and security of the customers and the quick response to customers' feedback. Under this policy, they have development quality, manufacturing quality, and market quality for the establishment of the trusted brand. Just a second. Now let's just discuss the quality problems. We did a survey of 100 people and we came across these most common problems faced by the Maruti Suzuki owners, which are vibrations experienced in the cabin, squeaking in door hinges, noise of AC compressor. There is a lag in the power window operation, issue in gear shifting, electric steering is less responsive. There was an issue in suspension. They use a metal of low quality and consumes engine oil very rapidly. Now over to Shubham.
Thank you, Megha. So we conducted a survey of about 100 sample size. So in this, we have asked them about the quality reviews and the problem persisting in the Maruti cars. So in the first question, we asked them that, do you think that Maruti Suzuki cars are comfortable? So 81% respondents said yes, and 19% respondents said no. In second question, that we asked that do you think Maruti Suzuki cars are safe? So 47.6% people said no, and 52.4% said yes. And in the third question, we asked that do you think that Maruti Suzuki cars are fuel efficient? So we have 21 responses accordingly, and 14.3% people said they have the neutral views, and 81% said yes. And in the fourth question, we asked them that do you think the Maruti Suzuki spare parts are available every time on the service stations? So 33% said yes, 42.9 said no, and 23.8 are neutral about it. So we conducted a survey and we are these questions. Next slide, please. So basis of this survey, we had made the Pareto chart and done the analysis of the quality problems of the Maruti Suzuki on the basis of 4 levels like comfort, safety, fuel efficiency, and availability of the spare parts. We have made this Pareto chart, and Pareto chart is made for knowing the problems of quality issues in any product or service. So this is our Pareto chart analysis. Thank you.